Hume will look to counter-attack on the left-hand side. Hegarty pops it up towards the back post. The volley comes in at the back post and it goes just over the byline. It was Jaden Prasad, the right winger. This is Boland on the ball, playing it up through the middle, looking for Prasad again. And now it's Daniel Clark right through the middle. He's got Hegarty down the left-hand side. He slips Hegarty in. Hegarty can have a shot on the angle. He gets it across the goal to the back post. Prasad was sliding in. He missed it entirely. The ball will go out to the far sideline. McGarry keeps it in, scoots it back across. Boland is there and a great save from Ryan Scott. It's action early on here at the ABD Stadium. John Anastasiadis down beneath directing traffic for his team. Throw comes in. McGarry receives it at the top of the D. He wants to size up the shot and he does. And it goes a few yards over the crossbar. Player Pathways competition last year. Turned down the offer. He wants to go overseas first. As Bentleigh Green's now on the attack. The pass came through from Thurtell and shot from Tyson Holmes. Involved with the NPL Victoria. I haven't seen a goalkeeper score a goal, so there you go. Oh, Bentleigh have given away the ball here in the final third. Boland with the shot. A good save off Scott, but it rebounds in. And it's an own goal in the end. And the opener comes unexpectedly for Hume City. It was a bad pass on the left side of defence. I think Pilkington was the criminal there. He gave it away. He left it short for Archibald and Boland pounced on it like a cat. His initial shot was well saved by Ryan Scott, but Scott put it right back into traffic, and in the end it's bounced off a rebound into the back of the net, and Hume City have gone up 1-0 and threw it straight to Trent Clulow, whose shot wasn't any better. In the end, it was back to forth between the two players. Ball spits out here for Ruthven, who tries the shot, driving it low, but it just swings up as it crosses the byline and goes over the crossbar in the end. It'll be Honos to swing it in. Jankovic is darting in and out. Webster's in there as well. Honos goes short. He goes to Holmes. He tries the low shots, and it's just gone across the face of goal. Controlling the tempo here, Bentleigh Greens. Now Holmes gets past Boland. Slips it back out to the right for Glavin. Glavin sends in a cross to the back post. A good cross. It's been scuffed, though, by Luke Pilkington at the back post. Pardon me, it wasn't Pilkington. My apologies. Well anticipated by Clark. Slid in and took the ball back, but fell over as well and gave it back to Bentleigh. Now Ruthven out towards Honos. Swings it in. Thurtell is there, and it's whipped across his foreheads. It could have been a great chance there. It was a great chance for Bentleigh, but it just wasn't finished off by Bentleigh. Thurtell was hear him scare him in at the front post, and it's fizzed past his forehead. Could have been an equaliser at the ends of that first half, but as it is, Hume City going to the break, a goal to the goods. They are 1-0 up. Throw in taken on the near side. Holmes gets the cross in, and it's in the back of the net as quick as that by Bentleigh. It's a goal at the back of the post. The head came in. It may have been Jankovic. The cross came in, though, from Tyson Holmes. And Bentleigh have equalised. It's 1-1 here at ABD Stadium. It was Holmes with the cross. He's getting some of the plaudits. It was Trent Clulow with the goal. Up now to Thurtell, who did really well. He's left Brian Brown on the floor. Good turning there, turning move from Matt Thurtell. Now he passes into midfield for Honos, who turns and shoots. And that's gone way over the trees across the back of the goals. Lost 3-1 that day to Holland Park, as Hume were once known back in 1988. And they met a few more times in 1990. And a few times again then in the lower divisions, State League 1. In 2006 and 2007. Liam Boland put in a pretty hefty challenge on Luke Pilkington, and Pilkington was just floored for the moment, so Boland goes into the book. Stooping low as McGarry heads it out of the 18-yard area. It spits out, and there's a sliding, crunching tackle. It's caught the knee of a Hume City man. I believe it's either McGarry or Clark. They do look quite similar. Clark has a few extra inches of height on James McGarry, but I can't quite tell when the Hume City player is kneeled over on the grounds. I think it's James McGarry who's the one who's lying on his back, having copped a sliding tackle there from the Bentleigh man. Couldn't quite see who that was in the glare of the sunlight. Given away, now Rutherford in midfield. Swings it out to the far side, and they've got some space to work with here, the Bentleigh Greens. Chris Kiusis comes in to try and hold him up on the right flank, but they keep on going through Holmes. Holmes cutting in on his left boot, slips in Thurtell. Thurtell in the 18-yard box. He's back to goal. Back heel, looking for Clulow coming through, but it was well read in the end by the Hume City defence, and now they'll go on the counter-attack on the left-hand side. In the end, the referee lets it go. Brian Brand does stand about 2 metres, so I don't think there was much chance of Holmes catching the face of the defender. Wallace in midfield, lays it off now for Clark. Clark tries the shots, and it's well saved in the end by Ryan Scott. And he receives a warm round of applause from the Bentleigh Greens bench. It was a great save. This is Tyson Holmes for Bentleigh. Up the left-hand flank, Honos shows it to Kaya, drags it back, gets the cross in towards the back post, and Michael Vyers there, rising high up in the air and throwing it out quickly. Allows Offley to get onto it, links up with Boland. Boland sends it back out to the right-hand side for Offley, gets in a low cross. Boland coming in again, he bowls one over. He gets it off to McGarry. McGarry tries the shots, and it's in! James McGarry scores! Hume City take the lead again. Has it been awarded? It has. He was caught on the way through. I thought there might have been a foul after the goal, but there wasn't. It's definitely a James McGarry goal. And Hume City lead 2-1 here. Now to Webster in the centre of midfield, up towards Brennan, laying it off for Holmes. Holmes gives it to Thurtell. Thurtell, first time strike, and that is a ripper from Matt Thurtell. And Bentleigh Greens answer back. Fantastic shot from Matt Thurtell. He is a noted goal scorer. He's battled injury over the last couple of years. He had a long-term ACL injury, put him out for the best part of 12 months. On the left-hand side of the field for Hume City, McGarry plays it forward. And now down the left, this is Clark. Clark cuts in on the right boot. He goes forward. He's surging through midfield. He's got Offley to his right. He's got a man to his left in Boland. Boland takes it on the edge of the area. Pops up the cross. Looking for Offley. Rises up for the header. It's evaded all comers. Offley will go and recycle it down the right flank. Sends in the cross. Looking for a header again. Archibald knocks it away. This is Archibald stepping out of the defensive four and sending it up the left-hand side for Dover. Dover collects it. Tries to wriggle his way free of Erson Kaya. Kaya slides in. Dover keeps his feet. Kaya slides in again. Dover retrieves it again. Then he wriggles away from one. Passes it off to Holmes. Holmes down the right-hand side for Brennan. Brennan wants to get the cross in. Runs to the byline. Sends it in looking for Thurtell. But all he found was the boot of Blair Govan. And the ball goes out of play for a corner. With a high boot. Drags it down. Now Holmes playing it to Brennan, who's almost split the gap but had to wait for the ball to catch up to him. Now Holmes again. Brennan runs into space. Holmes with the shots off the uprights. That could have been the goal that put Bentleigh in front. Pilkington short. This is Holmes. Holmes on the corner of the box. Swings it into the back post. And sliding in was Thurtell. It did take a touch on the way through though from Blair Govan. As they're in the box here, Bentleigh Greens quickly down the other end of the field. Rutherford just chips it in, headed away. Rutherford again. Collects it. Pulling the strings in midfield. Now across to Litfin. Litfin takes the shot! And he scores! Ben Litfin scores with his first touch in this game! And he runs away to the bench on the near side at full pelt. He's bowling over all his teammates in celebration. Runs straight to the bench. And right down beneath, it's the Bentleigh Greens boys who celebrate. They are on top of the world. Out over the line, throwing taken quickly by Hegarty. Inside, falls for Offley. He can take the shot. He doesn't sit right. He twists back. He tries to pirouette. And in the end, he fluffs his lines until Offley didn't even get a shot away. And that's full time here at ABD Stadium. And what a wonderful game that was. Full time at ABD Stadium. Hume City 2, Bentleigh Greens 3.